Hi Stearns families, this is Mrs.Biros. I'm coming to you from my backyard. I thought it would be fun to read my story today outside, and I have a little surprise for you at the end. So I hope you like it, and I miss you all, and I hope to see you soon. So the story I'm going to read today is called The Biggest Snowman Ever by Stephen Kroll, illustrated by Jenny Bassett. Hope you all can see the pages. Once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced the town snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he declared. All the mice were excited. The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to all of you. I'm going to make a really big snow princess, said Penelope. I'm going to make a really big snow Martian, said James. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, said Clayton the house mouse. His friend Desmond the field mouse frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah, said Clayton. Oh, yeah, said Desmond. That night, it snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, roads, and fields. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess, and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began their snowmen. Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled it, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a large base for his snowmen. Not far away, Desmond was doing the same thing. The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see his snowman. Dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure it will be the biggest. Clayton smiled up at him. I'm just getting started, he said. Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. I think his dad's pretty smart. A little later, Desmond brought out his Uncle Vernon. I don't know, said Vernon. It's going to be big, but will it be the biggest? Desmond smiled. I'm just getting started, he said. Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. They had the same idea. The next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Not far, Desmond did the same. A few days later, Desmond ran into the town to look at James's snow Martian and Penelope's snow princess. He said, all of our snow people are the same size. That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. Look at him over here peeking to check up on his friends and see how big their snowmen are. The next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Clayton. They bumped into each other and fell down. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do this together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. First, they rolled each part of the of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. Then they rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over. They piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a floppy hat on the snowman's head. Desmond added a long scarf, huge coal eyes, and a giant carrot nose. That's a pretty big snowman. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. The morning of the contest, field mice on snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. You both win the prize, said the mayor, handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin. Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drink hot chocolate, and eat donuts. That sounds good right about now. Mrs. Biros has been out here for probably about 2 hours. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. We did it together. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed my story today, the biggest snowman ever. I have a little surprise for you. As we speak, it's melting a little bit, but my 3 girls, myself, and Mr. Biros created a big snowman. Now, it's not the biggest snowman ever, but I think it's pretty big. And I'm going to show you it right now. But first, one of my eyes fell into the snow while I was reading. So I'm going to pick up that eye first, put it back, and then I will show you our big snowman. Sorry, my mouth is falling apart here. So, if you bear with me as I put one piece of the mouth back in. All right, now our snowman is a girl because my 3 girls decided we would use an Elsa wig to put on the top. So we used an Elsa wig for her hair. We used a carrot nose. We used some pine cones and a rock for her mouth, eyes, and her buttons. And we found some twigs for the arms, and then we used one of my scarves for to keep her warm. So I'm going to flip the screen and hopefully you can see it. I don't think I can flip the screen right now, but I'm going to flip you guys around. So bear with me. Ready? And there she is. That is our big snowman, and hopefully you can see her. But we've been out here for quite a while putting her together, and my girls thought they would roll up these humongous balls of snow, and then they thought I would be able to put them on top to make the belly and the head, but I had to enlist Mr. Biros to help me because I was not strong enough to do it. But I hope you enjoyed the story today, and I hope you enjoy our little snowman that we put together, or our rather big snowman, and I hope it inspires you guys to get outside and create your own snowmen before all the snow melts. Now it is getting warmer out here. I took my gloves off before reading to you guys, but I feel like there's definitely a lot of snow out here still, and you guys could just get out and get some fresh air. And remember, we miss you at Stearns, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.